The end is in sight. Well, that is the regular season. The Boston Bruins have secured a playoff berth, but exactly where they wind up is still to be determined. Because what once was a marathon is now a grueling sprint to the finish. The Bees' push to the playoffs continues in Dallas, where there is no ice today, and apparently the Mavericks have finished up their hoops practice a little early. That means it's time for the Bruins to find out who's got game.
Great, you in? Knockout? Oh, get it, quick!
You're gonna make it in the net.
Oh, he's so bad!
Naturally, everything becomes a competition for these guys. And in the end, this one comes down to Matt Grzelcyk and Brandon Carlo.
Oh! As expected. Not a big deal.
Their skills on the court clearly leave a little to be desired. But once the hardwood turns to ice, it's a different story. Tonight's game will be the 760th of David Krejci's career, all with the Boston Bruins. With Zdeno Chara and Patrice Bergeron still out of the lineup, the team will need David's leadership as well as his hockey skills in this one.
Oh yeah. Let's go, boys. Come on, White. Let's go. When you have puck down, you gotta look third guy high. When you like funnel, I was so open in the slide.
2-0 Dallas after 2 periods. But if we've learned anything about the Bruins this season, it's that a third period deficit doesn't seem to bother them.
Let's go, huh? Play the right way, be patient.
The Bruins do start playing the right way, making it a 2-1 game and setting the stage for a dramatic finish.
Oh boy, second effort here, huh? Dig deep, let's go! 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 What a move! Woo!
Let's go, baby. Omaha. Omaha.
Omaha. We want to see it, baby.
That way, boys. That way, battle, boys.
Pasta's 29th goal of the season with just 11 seconds left completes the 3-goal third period comeback and gives the Bruins another memorable victory.
You play hard, you play the right way, you live with the result. The items haven't worked out for us because we stuck with it. And, we had some big shifts there. I know Noel, Gio, and Shaw's got us going there in a nice heavy shift. The second period, we kind of got some momentum from that and got our game going. So good for us to hang in there. I'll say it, I know we got a few bumps and bruises and you get pushed, but it hurts to win at any level. All right, you got to pay the price, and we did. So good for us. Another comeback for us. Good.
The Bruins' list of injured players now includes Chara, Bergeron, Backes, McAvoy, DeBrusk, and Rick Nash. All players crucial to the team's playoff run. Fortunately, back in Boston, progress is being made. While the training staff continues trying to get Charlie McAvoy back on the ice, Zdeno Chara is skating again and getting closer to a return.
All right.
The work ethic and professional rehabilitation care is there for the injured Bruins. The hardest part for all concerned is patience as they make their way back.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, Steamer. Thanks, Joe.
In St. Paul, the Boston Bruins are rejoined by a familiar face prior to their game with the Wild.
Thank you.
After missing 12 games due to injury, Patrice Bergeron is back where he belongs and ready for action.
Yesterday I got cleared from the doctor, and I was really excited about that. So now we grabbed the flight today or Saturday and got here to St. Paul, Minnesota, and hopefully I'm in the lineup tomorrow.
Yeah. What's up? How you doing?
Good, you?
What'd you do?
I just got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
How's the fight?
it was
How
good.
you feeling?
Good.
You playing?
Yeah, I hope so.
Sick.
It's the plan.
After catching up with his long-lost line mate, Patrice gets one final evaluation before getting the green light to officially return against the Minnesota Wild.
Right circle, Bergeron feeds to the high slot. They score! Pasternak, a one-timer!
And it certainly doesn't take 37 long to get back up to speed. Patrice gets assists on both Bruin goals, including the game winner.
Tries to sprint Marchand. He's got a step. He shoots. He scores!
Up next for the men from Boston, it's a trip to Manitoba for a tilt with one of the best teams in the NHL, the high-flying Winnipeg Jets. While David Pasternak gets his legs and vocal cords warmed up in Winnipeg, back in Boston, a couple of the Bruins' injured players are getting pumped for game time also.
Chucker, yeah. What should we do?
What?
Where was that guy? Was he straight away?
He just sniped him.
Anders Bjork, Charlie McAvoy, and Jake DeBrusk unfortunately can't be with their teammates in person tonight, but they will be with them in spirit as they follow number 88 and all the action over at Charlie's place.
What's up, bro? You're tripping me now, eh? Holy chance, man. You have chance. Take a middle. Whoa. Hey.
Nothing quite like a controversial goal call to get the crowd home and away into a game. And that's exactly what happens early in this one.
Here we go.
Watch this one. The wave of the no goal.
Like, you can't tell that that's in the net there.
This is when we're our best, though, is when we get a penalty or we get a goal scored against us. Here's a goal.
Yes! E-man, baby! Oh, absolute cheddar.
It's a big goal.
Things do not go well for Boston in the second period as they find themselves down 3-1 in a game that's becoming increasingly intense.
See, like, that is straight from the numbers. With 2 seconds left in a 3-1 game, he does that, and then he turtles. We're not out of it. Like, we always have a chance. No. Well, because we've done it so many times.
Down low. Sherratt backhands it up
He's shooting
the slot.
this.
Heinen shot scores! Denton Heinen picks the corner.
Like, can we just play? Like, why are we watching? Like, let's play.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hey. Good job, boys. Nice bomb. Minute and a half left.
2 goals in rapid succession by the fired-up Bruins tie this game up, only to see the Jets retaliate to once again take the lead.
Let's go, boys. Hey, we got this. We got it. Lots of time for 1 goal. Hey, let's go.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
Dude,
man.
I always take Kruger.
Dude. That was a missile.
Hell of a point, boys. Hell of a point. Let's get another one here.
So this one goes to 3-on-3 sudden death, where Brad Marchand gets a last-second chance to win the game.
It's overtime.
Dude, no way.
Oh!
What a game, though, boys. Couple clicks.
Oh, man.
What a game. That's what you like to see.
If he scored there with 1 second left, I would have lost it.
That was just like on the testing at the beginning of the season, the last round. Oh.
The Jets ultimately take it in the shootout, but a hard-earned point for Boston and one heck of an entertaining hockey game. Game 76 on the Bruins calendar is a big one that could have serious playoff implications. Tonight, it's the Bees versus the Tampa Bay Lightning, with first place in the Atlantic Division and the entire Eastern Conference on the line.
1-2, 1-2. You guys hear me? Russian spies on a mission.
But big game or not, Anton Khudobin and the boys are keeping things loose prior to puck drop.
Oh, my song, my song, my song. Can't believe it. It's the first time I feel like I'm not myself. Feels it physical. Let them know right away.
Once the game begins, it's a playoff-like atmosphere as the Bruins get off to a great start. And the intensity level? Well, I only have 2 words for you. Goalie fight.
I love it. I love it. I love it too, baby. Yeah. Well, that's what they usually do, like and they stink in the net.
The Bruins continue to hold their lead into the third period, but the deeper this game goes, the higher the tensions rise.
Last stays the fighter. Wow.
Swept back of the net, but it's wrapped around. They score. They're going to wave it off. Immediately waved off.
Good job. That's great call. I got one save today.
To the joy of a raucous sellout crowd, the Bees finish this one in style and take over first place in the division and the conference.
That's the playoff atmosphere right now, eh? Yeah.
Great win. We talked about it before the game. We play our way. We're a better team. We're the better team and showed Pasta Gordie-Howe hat trick.
Right, boys, that was a battle. Bit of a playoff atmosphere out there. I got into it too.
Good win tonight. Hey, we're in first place. Let's keep it going.
No rest for the black and gold. Less than 48 hours after seizing first place, David Backes and the Bruins are up against another dangerous team fighting for their playoff lives, the Florida Panthers.
Oh, boy! Tough as nails. I love it. Tail! Good play. That's NHL right there.
After spotting Florida an early goal, the Bees start rolling with a couple of quick strikes, including Jake DeBrusk scoring in his return from an 8-game injury absence.
Just after practice on Monday, you teach me a couple things.
The Panthers ramp up the physical play and try to mount a comeback in the second period. But David Backes and the Bruins simply will not allow that to happen today.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, there is. The puck can't get through it. You haven't touched the thing all night. Come on, man, we're taking over here, Black, huh? We're taking over here, huh? Well done.
2 goals and an assist for Jake DeBrusk in his first game back from injury, and it ends up a 5-1 rout for Boston.
Good job. Well done. Good job, man.
After the game, the Bruins family gets a visit from one of their supporters who helps, well, with the family. Up a baby strollers.
So I'm in here, lucky enough to be at TD Garden today, working on some of the Bruins players' strollers. My name's Sam, I'm over at Up a Baby, and I run a program called the Tune-Up Program to make sure all of our products are running at 100%. We go from top to bottom. Just check it out, make sure everything's functioning properly, and answer any questions anybody has about functionality, any features that they may not be aware of. No real issues, just a little maintenance, and it's in great shape.
There are also a few moments for the players with young families to say thank you in person to the Up a Baby folks before getting back to the business of winning hockey games. The Bruins will open the last weekend of the regular season with a matchup against the Ottawa Senators. After a 3-game slide, and with the playoffs fast approaching, this will be an important test for the team and rookie forward Ryan Donato. It's yet another tough start for the Bruins as they trail going into the second. But Ryan and his teammates have had enough. It's time to crank things up.
Good. We had a good period last period. Let's keep it going. We just gotta get behind them, man. And then we work them. Yeah. Seriously. Yeah.
Then we'll turn it over. Yeah. We'll bring it to the net from there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Helps to keep the puck in near side. Wingles near circle. Wingles high slot. Shoots off the post. Rebound. They score! Tommy Wingles!
Now we're going.
Yeah!
Yeah! 3 unanswered goals in the second period give Ryan and the Bees a lead they will not relinquish. 5-2, the Bruins take it, winning their 50th game of the season.
What's up, buddy?
Now there is one more game to play. But since this was the scheduled season ender, it's time for the Bruins to say their annual thank you to the fans with the game-worn shirts right off their backs.
And we thank you, fans, for your support. On behalf of all Bruins, thank you for your support.
Tonight, it's, I believe, 50th win. And as you guys know, it's very special and round number and hard to reach. And I believe that this puck should go to you guys. You guys getting us ready every day, every night, and we are just a reflection of how well you guys coaching us. So this puck, 50th win, goes to you guys. So on behalf of all the players,
No more speeches.
No more.
I appreciate this, fellas. Thanks very much.
Thanks,
Well, here we are, and don't kid yourself. This team had their doubters from the very beginning. Too young, too old, not ready to challenge the NHL elite. But this season, a group of talented youngsters and experienced all-star caliber players came together and they never quit. Not once, not for 60 minutes, and not during the toughest and sometimes injury-plagued stretches of an 82-game season. And here we are. It's playoff time, the most wonderful time of the year.